Hello crafters, just a quick vid. This was a swap on craftyswappersuk on Facebook, and it was called the Tag 2 swap, and I am partnered with Tracy Cambridge. So these are my 2 tags that I've completed. So Tracy, I do hope you like them. I do believe we had to use, if I remember rightly, a napkin and that. So this is basically what I've done. So on this tag here, I used this napkin, so you can see it, because you can't see very much of it left, is this one, and I pasted that onto my tag first. You can see some of it underneath, and using a die, I think it was a Marianne Creatables die, here we go, it's that one there. These are the dies on the pack, and it is that one there. Don't suppose you'll even see that, will you? LR0281. So that's the die that I used, and I put these on the end of the tag here. I've just literally just glued them on, and I've sprayed them in like a glitter spray, so I don't know whether it'll pick up. And then I've added a bling stone in there, on there. I've just added this bit of a border on there. Now I used a die cut from Hunky Dory, and it was called Vintage Journey, and it luxury card collection, and it was like one of the borders off of this. In fact, I've used both borders on here. That's the one, and I've put that at the bottom and at the top here, and then there's another one I've used here. I don't know whether you'll see it, but I've just put that one on there. I then got a bit of corrugated card, and I covered that in a texture paste. I didn't colour the card or anything. I just literally put the texture paste on, and I heated it all up as well, so it all sort of went all bubbly underneath. Don't know whether you'll see any of it, because I've basically put that picture on. Don't think you'll see any of it. And then I had some of this really tiny rosette trim, which is this one here, and I've added some here and over the other side here, and another blingy stone I've put in the middle of that one. This is the topper from that Vintage Treasure collection off Hunky Dory, Vintage Journey, sorry. So I added that on top of the card, and I've also put an applique there. Now when I did the napkin, you have to like glue this napkin on. I just PVA'd it on like a watered down PVA and put it all over the napkin. I also added a doily on the back, and I've used the Riverbank Rebels doilies. Don't know where I got them from. I think I got them from the range. So I've just added one of those on. So that's tag number 1. So I hope you like that one, Trace. And then on this one, again, I've used the same doily. Yay. Same napkin again, as you can see on the back there. And I've added 2 doilies on this one. So you can see it on there. So I've got one going over there and one on here. And I used one of the cameo toppers. Again, I think that was a hunky dory one as well. And then I put this lace. I got this globe first, so just so you can see it there. I've put that picture on top of my doily, and then in the globe I added this Venetian lace inside, so it sort of decorated the inside of the globe. And then I added this trim as well all the way around the globe. I've then got two different bits of trim on here. I've got, ooh, I don't know whether you'll see it. It's like a ribbon sort of trim. It's very hard to pick up, but it's got all sequins going all along it. And then I added this black lace as well on the bottom. These are buttons and that, so I've added one of those on the bottom here of the cameo, and one again at the top. Just a bit of satin, black satin ribbon through the hole, and then this bling trim. I've just edged it round because when I've done it, I hadn't got that on there, and I just thought it looked a bit sort of plain and that, so I just thought I'd cheer it up a bit and added that on. It just seemed to have something missing, so I just added that. So anyway, those are my two tags. So I'll just stand them up so you can see them. So Tracy, I hope you like them, girl, and they'll be winging their way to you within the next sort of couple of days. So hope you like them, hun, and thanks again for watching. Bye, crafters.